Are you filming? Set up. Yes, you are. Do I need anything else? No. Alright, let's do this. Hello, it's me again. I don't even know how to start this. Hello? I have no motivation. Even just trying to film videos or doing homework is challenging. Everyone goes through this. It just so happens that I get to do it now. Motivation is hard. Not everyone is capable of using some type of motivation to get to a certain point or a goal in their life. Motivation, according to a quick Google search, means the reason or the thing that makes you do things. I'll put the real description here. Motivation is used by everyone to get out of bed or to do homework or to just go by the day. Finding the reason to do things in your life or to accomplish dreams can be really challenging. Before going to university, I was motivated a lot by my dream of having a career in music and of performing. Before university, I was really excited to share my music because it meant so much to me and I wanted to help people out there. And that's what motivated me in pursuing this career because I loved it so much and I wanted to share it. However, after going to university, basically they took my motivation and crumpled it up until it was a tiny ass ball, stomped on it, and then threw it out of the window. It's not university's fault. This happens to a lot of people when you are studying the thing you love 24/7 and doing a lot of work and you don't get to do a break. When I was in my degree, my motivation was mostly spite and the excitement of finishing. Now, these are not bad reasons to continue something. A lot of people use spite as their motivation. To this day, I use spite against myself where I need to prove myself wrong. I get out of bed to prove to myself that I am functioning and that I will get better. I'm not exactly sure where my lack of motivation comes from. It might be because it is that time of year where some symptoms of seasonal depression comes in. It might also be just that I am at the end of this relationship with school where excitement is hard to find, and finding things that excite me and to that extent motivate me to continue are harder and harder to find. There are many different ways to motivate oneself to have a fulfilling life, but at the end, do you really need motivation to continue on? No, not really. You can just turn your brain off and get out of bed and just continue on with things in your life. But it really sucks when you do that because you are, at least when I am in this part where there's no motivation and I just do it, it feels like I'm just surviving instead of living. For a lot of people, that's okay. Some of their motivation, like mine currently, is to get to the weekend. But I want to continue on the path of fulfilling my dreams and my goals. And my 18-year-old self is still inside of me, dreaming of the day that I will get to travel the world and impact as many people as I can and help them through their hard time as I've struggled through mine as well. I'm not trying to motivate you guys with this spiel. There will be times where motivation can't help you. That it's okay to live, just live for a moment. Maybe that will motivate you right there, where you just stop thinking about it and just do it. So, for those who are in the same place as me and wonder, well, how the hell do I get my motivation back so that I'm able to achieve my dreams? Well, I don't really have an answer for you. There's no one specific solution. It will depend on every person. Some person, it will just click automatically, where one day they wake up and they feel rejuvenated. They will feel like they're alive again, and they just suddenly get a burst of energy and motivation, and they're back on track to achieving whatever goal they have. Others it will come slowly back in. I cannot tell you the answer for you. I still don't know the answer for myself. But here are some things that I'm trying to do to gain back my motivation. First, it's to remind yourself of the goals and big dreams you have. For the last couple years, I have lost track of the big goal or the big dream that I've had. I've had a series of goals here and there, like getting into the institute or trying to get into a master's. My big dream in life is really to share my passion, my love for music, to help others who have been in difficult places or who are living through difficult situations, and that they can feel like I am there for them. I can make that impact where I make someone's day, week, or even more than that better. So that is my big goal in life, whether it's through conducting a choir or performing or by simply just being there for someone. Remind yourself or sit down for a moment and remember why you are currently where you are. It is also important to remind yourself what you want to do next. Now, I'm not saying like plan the next 20 years of your life, because you'll never know what happens. I mean, I thought that I would be doing a master's next year and that I would find the love of my life. Well, that's not happening now. You never know when these things will appear, if something will happen or not. I didn't know I was coming to Hungary, but it's here, it's now. Maybe it's just thinking about what you'll do the next day. Even there, just what you will do in the next couple hours. Like my mom says all the time, take it one day at a time. Sometimes the only motivation you need is, I need to get at the end of this day. The final goal that I'm trying is to put smaller goals for a day or a week. But my goal today was to film this video. Sometimes having smaller things accumulate will bring back the bigger motivation. At the end of the day, motivation is only a part of living life. And there might be days, months, weeks that everything sucks and that you just have to survive, and the only motivation is the will to live. Motivation doesn't have to be there all the time. If you don't have motivation, you can always go and see family or friends to see if they can motivate you. Yeah? So, hi. I have no motivation currently, but I am working on it and I am trying my best. I will let you know if it comes back soon, hopefully. The sun is shining. A day will go by and we will see what happens. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you like this kind of video, let me know. Message me, comment, like, subscribe. Most of you are not subscribed to me. Please do it. And yeah, we will see you next time.